Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Mrs. Ward. Today I'm going to show you how to create an account at MapSkip so that you can map your important places and publish your descriptive piece, your poem, and your narrative about how those places have helped shape who you are or how they've changed your life. So let's get started. The first thing that you want to do is, of course, log into the computer. And when you log in, the next thing you'll want to do is open up a browser window. So I like to use Chrome. I'm going to use Chrome. Here it is. At the opening of the home page, whatever you see there, go up into your address bar and you're going to type in http://www.mapskip.com. So I click there. Alright, so MapSkip opens up and I need to create an account. Okay, so I'm going to create an account this way. I'm going to go over and click on Login or Create an Account. Here it gives me a couple options. I can either log in from there or I need to create an account if I'm a new user. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in all of the boxes that have a red asterisk next to them. I do not need to fill in anything that's down here. So I'm going to create a username. Let's call myself Mrs. Kyla Ward. I'm going to create a password. I'm going to confirm the password. Type in my email address. As you can see, mine asks me if I want to auto-fill it in, but I'm going to go ahead and type the whole thing out. I'm going to put in my first name, put in my last name, and then I'm going to go all the way down, scroll, and click Create New Account. Oh, sorry, I already used that email address. So I'm going to have to change my email address. Let's change it to this one. That. Okay, so anyway, username, password, confirmed my password, email address, first and last name. Alright, create new account. It tells me that it's going to send me an email from this address, so I need to follow the instructions in the email to confirm my account. Okay, so I need to then go to the email address that I used. I'm going to open up a new tab. To Yahoo. Here we are. I need to sign in and check my mail. I'm going to sign in with Google because I don't remember my Yahoo ID. Unfortunately, something happened with it. It's going to log me right in. And here we go. Inbox, MapSkip. So I open up that email, I see that it says, "Hello Kyla, welcome as a member of the MapSkip community. Click on the link below to verify and activate my account." I do that, and a new window opens up where, as you can see from the upper right hand corner, I'm already logged in. I can close out these other windows now, so I'm going to leave that page and close the other. Now, I need to put my locations on the map before I can write about them. So I need to then go over and click on Search for Places on the Map. The first one that I'm going to do is the Saxton Easton Bridge. It's in Missouri, so I'm going to tell it a little bit more of a clue to where it can find it because it's just a bridge. And then I can either click on this globe or I can hit enter or return in order to make it search. So I'm going to click on the globe and it's going to zoom me right in on the map. Now, for little places like this that don't have exact addresses, it's probably going to send you somewhere close. And I know, because I've been around St. Joseph long enough, that the Saxton Easton Bridge is actually east of St. Joseph. It's south of 36 Highway. And it runs across a little creek. So I see that here's 36 Highway. I see that this is Easton Road, which tells me I'm in the right general area. I know that this, if I zoom in, is a place where you can go fishing. So there's Saxton Easton Road. I can click and pull over, and there we go. This is exactly where I need to be. So I'm going to click right where I want to go. It's going to pull a little orange hand up, kind of looks like a turkey, and a box that says add a new place to MapSkip. I'm going to give it a name. Saxton Easton Bridge. And I'm going to click Save. Here you'll see another box pop up. It tells you the name of the place that you added. It tells you that they want to thank you for adding the new place, and it asks you to tell a story. So I'm going to click Tell Us a Story. There's already one here, of course, because I already tried this out. So I'm going to add my own story. Yours will just pop up a box that looks like this. I'm going to type in a year. I started hanging out at the Saxton Easton Bridge when I was about a sophomore in high school, about where you guys are. So I know that year was 1995, so I typed that year in. For my headline, I'm going to say what type of writing it is. Mine is a poem. Your other options here, so you could write poem, right? Or you could write descriptive, or narrative. But because mine's a poem, I'm going to write poem. Down here, I'm going to want to put in my writing. Now I can either type it in, so the old rusty bridge. I could type it in that way, or I could get rid of that, and I could copy and paste it over from whatever word processor I use to type it up. Some of you have chosen to use Google Docs, so you'll have to make sure that you're logged into your student Gmail Docs account. Remember, you can log into that from Central's webpage, and you need to go find your document, open it, and then copy and paste. I put mine in Microsoft Word. Remember, I wrote my poem in front of you guys, so I'm going to go to Microsoft Word and copy and paste it over. So I'm going to go right down to the bottom of the page where my doc is, click Microsoft Word. It's going to open. Now this isn't the document I want. These were my first drafts. What I want to do is I want to open up the right one. So I can either go here and try to open it, or open recent if I already had it open. Or I can go to window because I know mine's already open. Right? It's right here, chunked and finished poem. So I'm going to click there. It's going to open. I'm going to need to select all of this and copy and paste it. You can select it by hitting Command A. Okay? That's actually the same thing as going up to Edit, down to Select All. Chooses all the text on the page. Once I have chosen all the text on the page, I'm going to hit Command C. That's going to copy everything that I want to paste over. Command C for copy. That's the same thing as going up to Edit after you've selected everything and hitting Copy. So here I am with all of my text highlighted, and I know it's copied because I hit Command C. So now I'm going to go back over to my browser, and I'm going to click into the story box and hit Command V for paste. And that is V as in victory. So now you see that my poem is there. I can make any changes to it if I want, right? I can get rid of words. I can add words, etc. And then I'm going to choose either to let me know when someone comments on my story, which is pretty cool. You're publishing for a wide audience, and so you might want that. Or I'm going to save my story and leave it like that or I could click off of it because I don't want to know, or I can just click over. So I click Save Story, and there it is.